Confusion can feel merciful. It delays decisions, it softens responsibility, it keeps things unresolved for just long enough for them to feel safe. Most people don't cling to confusion because they love lies, they cling to it because clarity feels dangerous, because clarity asks something of you. Confusion isn't neutral. It doesn't just blur truth, it suspends responsibility. You see, when nothing is clear, no decision feels final, no direction feels binding, no action feels demanded. Confusion buys time, but time is never free. Under pressure, confusion stops feeling merciful because pressure doesn't wait for clarity, it forces action anyway. Decisions still get made, children still get raised, words still get spoken, silence still communicates. And when clarity is avoided, confusion quietly makes the choice for you. This is why confusion is never harmless. Not because people are stupid, not because questions are wrong, but because unresolved truth still shapes lives. And when clarity is postponed long enough, it becomes indistinguishable from consent. I've watched people circle the same questions for years, not because answers weren't available, but because choosing one would have required letting something go. A story, an identity, a relationship, a version of themselves that no longer fit reality. Confusion kept the peace for a while until life asked for honesty. This is where repentance is misunderstood. It's often framed as emotional collapse, as shame, as self rejection. But repentance is none of those things. Repentance is clarity. It's the moment it's the moment argument ends, the moment pretending stops, the moment reality is finally allowed to speak. Repentance doesn't crush you, it clarifies you. It ends the exhausting work of defending what no longer holds. It replaces confusion with orientation, not because every question disappears, but because you stop lying to yourself about where you stand. And when clarity arrives, footing follows. You're no longer drifting between explanation, you're standing somewhere real. Not because life became or becomes simple, but because confusion no longer gets to decide for you. This is another question I kept returning to here. How truth, clarity, and responsibility intersect when life refuses to wait. Because clarity always costs something, but confusion costs more. Thank you very much.